Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most misunderstood organisms, the louse, under the microscope. We'll explore its structure, movement, and the unique adaptations that allow it to live on humans. Although most people only see lice as pests, they are actually highly specialized parasites with fascinating biology. Later in this video, we'll also examine its life cycle, from the egg, known as a nymph, through the nymph stages, all the way to the adult louse. When we observe a louse under the microscope, we can clearly see how flattened its body is. This allows it to stay close to the scalp and hide between human hairs. The legs are especially fascinating. Each leg ends with a strong claw, perfectly adapted to gripping a human hair. This makes it very difficult for a louse to fall off on its own. Lice cannot jump or fly. They move only by crawling, using slow but very controlled movements. Under magnification, we can see how each leg moves in coordination, providing stability even when the hair moves. The mouth parts of a louse are adapted for piercing skin and feeding on blood. This extreme specialization means lice cannot feed on anything else. Because of this, lice cannot survive long without a human host. Everything begins with the egg, known as a nymph. The nymph is a tiny, oval structure firmly glued to a hair shaft close to the scalp. The female louse attaches the egg using a specialized adhesive, strong enough that it cannot be removed by washing alone. Its position is carefully chosen, where temperature and humidity are ideal for development. After about 7 to 10 days, the egg hatches into a young louse called nymph. Under the microscope, the nymph already closely resembles an adult louse, but it is smaller and not yet sexually mature. Immediately after hatching, the nymph must begin feeding in order to survive. Over the next 7 to 10 days, the nymph molts several times and gradually grows into an adult louse. An adult louse measures approximately 2 to 4 millimeters and can live for about 30 days, during which time it feeds exclusively on human blood. If the louse is female and fertilized, it begins to lay new eggs very quickly. Thus, the cycle repeats itself over and over again. Microbe structure and anatomy of lice. Lice, Ornithoraptor, are small, wingless insects that are completely adapted to a parasitic lifestyle on humans. Their anatomy is a result of long evolutionary specialization, in which every body part serves a single purpose: survival on the host. General body structure. The body of the louse is dorsoventrally flat, meaning it is compressed from top to bottom. This shape allows the louse to stay close to the scalp and hide effectively between hairs. The entire body is covered with chitinous cuticle, providing protection and reducing water loss. The body is divided into 3 main regions: head, thorax, abdomen. Lice lack wings, an important adaptation, since wings would be useless and obstructive in the dense environment of human hair. is relatively small but highly specialized. It contains a pair of antennae composed of multiple segments. Simple eyes, mainly detecting changes in light. Highly specialized mouthparts. Antennae. The antennae are rich in sensory receptors. They detect heat, chemical cues from the skin, post-movement. This allows the louse to maintain an optimal position near the scalp. Mouthparts. Lice possess piercing, sucking mouthparts, retracted into the head when not feeding. These include stylets that pierce the skin, a sucking tube, salivary glands that secrete anticoagulants. These enzymes prevent blood clotting and enable continuous blood flow. Thorax, movement and attachment. The thorax consists of 3 segments, each bearing 1 pair of legs, for a total of 3 pairs. Each leg is composed of coxa, femur, tibia, tarsus with a claw, claws. The claws are among the most distinctive features of lice. Their shape is precisely adapted to the diameter of human hair. They function like mechanical clamps, allowing an exceptionally strong grip. Thanks to this adaptation, lice do not fall off the head, cannot be washed away with water, move efficiently between hairs. For abdomen, internal organs, the abdomen is the largest body region and consists of several visible segments. It contains the digestive system, excretory organs, reproductive organs, the respiratory and nervous systems. Digestive system. The digestive system is adapted exclusively to a liquid diet, blood. It includes a sucking pharynx, an expanded midgut, a hindgut. Blood is digested rapidly, and excess water is excreted. Reproductive system. Females have well-developed ovaries producing eggs, nits. These are surrounded by a protective shell and a sticky substance that firmly attaches them to hair. Five, respiratory and nervous systems. Lice breathe through a tracheal system, a network of tubes delivering oxygen directly to tissues. Small external openings called spiracles are visible on the body's surface. The nervous system consists of a brain, cerebral ganglion, a ventral nerve cord, numerous peripheral nerves. This system enables rapid response to stimuli and precise coordination of movement.
Small, almost invisible, yet perfectly adapted to life on humans. A louse is not a monster, not evil. It is the result of millions of years of evolution. Every leg, every claw, every movement serves a single purpose: survival. And when we see it under the microscope, we no longer see just a pest. We see biology at its most precise. I made this video for you to help you understand the louse differently, deeper scientifically. If this video changed your perspective, if you learned something new today, then you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.